We have the second one on the water right now and beginning to come down this way. Looks like an early lead from Anderson and Sitek from Detroit, hotly pursued by Spencer and Arnold from Capital as we run them left to right here. That's Capital in lane 7. Hurd and Chris, an unaffiliated boat, as you can see, kind of going sideways right now. Walsh and Armstrong from San Diego in lane 5. Fuller and Fuller from the Catawba Yacht Club in lane 4. Anderson and Sitek from Detroit in lane 3. And Gilliland and Gilliland from the Heroes Movement in lane 2. Right now, it does appear, I've kind of lost my perspective there for a moment, but it does appear that it is Anderson and Sitek from Detroit who are out in the lead, hotly pursued out in lane 7 by Spencer and Arnold from Capital. But now Spencer and Arnold from Capital appear to be going slightly sideways too. We'll see how this all straightens out.
Great timing there on the part of the Detroit crew in lane 3, closest to us on the live stream that we can see there in their blue unis, white shell, very well timed catches together. That's definitely paying off for them to be able to lift the boat out of the water. But Capital is definitely kind of edging into that early lead by Detroit. I'd argue to say it's hard to say with the angle here, but potentially their bow ball has definitely got overlap with the Detroit boat.
Meanwhile, Catawba Yacht Club in San Diego, they're in the middle, along with Hurd and Chris, the unaffiliated composite. Those are the boats you see to your upper left on the screen. And then Gilliland and Gilliland from the Heroes Movement in lane 2 nearby. Overhead shot as the Detroit boat goes by our drone. You can follow them along and check out their technique. Good synchronicity there. Nice oar movement. Very smooth, very little splash. Putting all the power into the water as they come down the course. I have to pan around and see where the Capital boat is. The Capital boat is giving Detroit a run for their money right now. About 120 meters from the finish. Been seeing a lot of sprints that start right about here. We'll see as we get a better perspective and angle how Detroit and Capital are doing, but they are definitely duking it out. Catawba Yacht Club holding on to third right now, then the Heroes Movement in lane 2 beginning to challenge them. Then it's back to San Diego and the unaffiliated boat. But coming down to the finish, Capital and Detroit in a big battle here, Grace.
Yes, definitely. Capital has edged a little bit more into Detroit. It does look like Detroit will take this lead as they come across. They're taking up the rate a little bit just as some insurance, just in case. But it will be the Detroit crew out in lane 3 in the first place position. The Capital crew over in lane 7 for second place.
Big push here for third place, and it's Gilliland and Gilliland from the Heroes Movement pouring it on at the end, passing Catawba Yacht Club and winning by about 2/3 of a boat length over Catawba. What a nice big push going on from the boat from the Heroes Movement.